It is my question or humble request. How can we or the students can transform their life to get the most output from their time?
Okay. Thanks. A very outstanding and overwhelming questions has been asked by you. It is really important nowadays. So, my friend, as far as my knowledge is concerned, whatever I acknowledge throughout the little span of my life and career, whatever I understood, on the basis of this understanding, on the basis of this knowledge, I want to convey to all of you that a theory need to be understood, a concept need to be understood, and unless and until we understand a concept, that how can we change our life. Changing life, that doesn't mean that just you are imagining that I want to change my life and the life can be changed. No. Because we need to follow some process. What? The process. And unless you will be process oriented, so you might get the result, but the result will be for a short period of time, not for the longer period of time. You cannot sustain it. I have seen that a lot of students, they scored highest mark in the examination, but in their lifetime career, if you observe, they cannot sustain it. Yes, hold their position. What are the reasons behind it? The reasons are very simple. The reasons especially whatever I acknowledge, whatever I understood, that it is happening because of one disease. And we all are under the purview of, or I can say under the umbrella of a disease or severe disease, and this disease known as acrasia. And now, what does acrasia means? Acrasia means it is a disease. If you have the disease, this acrasia disease, even though you have a lot of knowledge, suppose you have completed all the degrees, but if you have acrasia, this disease, severe disease, symptoms, if you have, so it will destroy your life, chunk by chunk, not completely, it destroy your life. Like suppose you have seen that a lot of sugar patient, yes or no? So their life is also destroying chunk by chunk. So it is the way that our life is also going to be destroyed chunk by chunk by this disease.
At first you cannot identify it, but
yes,
gradually or
yes, exactly.
It will.
Exactly. So now the question is, what does acrasia means? Acrasia is one disease. Now the question is that why all of us come under the purview of this disease? That is a very important question for all of us. We need to understand. We all come under the purview of this disease because of some particular reason. And before going to deep down into this topic, I want to tell you two things. Because of this acrasia, we have two symptoms. Acrasia has two symptoms. First, one symptom is failing to do what you are supposed to do. Failing to do what you are supposed to do. And second symptom is that doing what you are not supposed to do. Try to understand. What I told you, that acrasia has two symptoms.
Failing to do what you are supposed to do.
Yes, failing to do what you are supposed to do. And another symptom is doing what you are not supposed to do. Now the first disease or the first symptoms explain or emphasize that suppose when you wake up early in the morning, as soon as you wake up early in the morning, actually basically what should we do? When you wake up early in the morning, our first duty, I can say, is we have to fulfill our goal, yes or no? But most of the cases you have seen that 95% people, when they just go to sleep, they every time tell their parents or husband's wife that I could not accomplish my work, today's work. I did not do any work today. What are the reasons behind it? The reasons is they have failed to do what they are supposed to do. But they have failed to do their particular tasks. They completely fail themselves to do the work which is important and urgent. But they cannot do it. And second symptom is that doing what you are not supposed to do. But you are doing such work which is not important and urgent for you right now. But you are doing this work. And you see that 95% people, when as soon as they wake up early in the morning, they just surfing the net. But they are doing it. They are doing it which is not supposed to do. Do you understand? That means when you wake up early in the morning, you are searching net, you are surfing the net. That means you are doing it. It is not urgent and very important task for you. But you are doing it. So second symptom is doing what you are not supposed to do. But you are doing it and you are killing your time, wasting your time. But first option is failing to do what you are supposed to do. So failing to do means what is very important and very essential, indispensable, imperative task for you, you are totally failing to do it because you are doing unnecessary tasks. So we all are under the umbrella and the purview of these two symptoms. And because of these two symptoms actually these two symptoms, they collapse our life, they destroy our life completely, vehemently. So I think that if a student or anybody else in this world, if they want to do something in their life, first of all, they have to crack this thing. They have to understand what is acrasia, and they need to overcome, get rid, and let go of their acrasia disease. Then their process will be started. So there has to be some process, and there should be process oriented. So first of all, they need to break down their acrasia, and it has two symptoms. They should overcome and let go of these two symptoms. When they let go of this or overcome or get rid of these two symptoms, then they are purified to do any great tasks in their life. Now the question is, how can they overcome or they get rid and let go of their acrasia to change their life or to do something big in their upcoming career? So first of all, I tell them, first of all, change your information, because unless and until you change the information, that means suppose you are reading some horrible news, terrible news. So after reading this terrible news, it cannot help you to grow in your life. So you have to understand which information is very benefited and very important for me, and grab this information. After grabbing this information, then it can help you to change your thought also. When the thoughts will be changed, then your doings also will be changed. When your doings will be changed, then your action will be changed. When your action change, the result will be different completely. So that is my suggestion to all of the students. Thank you for asking me this question.
Thank you, sir, for the valuable information.
Thank you.